Hey, this is Chris Iorio from Adelitas Way, and I'm here to teach you the main parts of our first single, Invincible. Now, Invincible is in drop C sharp, which means that it's C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and then D sharp. So once you get all tuned up, the first part I'm going to teach you is the main riff of the song. Here it comes. So, what it takes to make up this riff is it starts with the D on the 5th string, then it goes 3rd fret on the 6th string, then the 5th fret on the 6th string, and that's the first part of the riff. It goes, and then there's the turnaround, which it slides up, back down. So it's so the main part about this riff is you don't want to play it too staccato. Like you want to put like a good like chuck on the D, like between each chord, like. And that helps keep it flowing. So that's the main riff of the song, and the next part I'm going to teach you is the main riff of the bridge. Let's get to it. Here it comes. This is the main chord part of the bridge. And he just keeps repeating. Now the riff never changes, even though it goes from being full time into the drums dropping in a half time. So the main thing about this riff is it starts. So it's just bouncing from the open chord and then 3rd fret. And the main thing about this riff is you play it fluently. And then the turnaround goes da da da. So it's like da 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 da. So it just kind of repeats and repeats over and over again. So those are probably the two hardest like main riffs of the song. Everything else is sort of, you know, self-explanatory. It's just kind of chords and strumming, you know, and bends here and there. So I'm going to conclude this lesson by showing you the guitar solo of Invincible, which is on this exact same part. So let me play it full time first. So that's the solo in full time, and when I was like coming up with the solo, I really wanted to make just a raw, kind of angry guitar solo, because you know the song has kind of its, you know, it's like a high energy song. So starting with this guitar solo, I start off with which helps kind of lead into the presence. You know, it's just, you know, traditional pentatonic scale. And then the very first riff of the actual solo is a double bend. And then the cool thing I want to do after that is I kind of wanted to change the tone away from just being straight ahead pentatonic. So I added in the flatted fifth, which kind of gives it kind of like a weird, like kind of like minor feel to it. So then it goes, so kind of. So that's probably my favorite part of the solo, but it starts off, it goes. And then after that, it jumps right to sliding with your 4th finger to the 5th fret, back. So it's like... So this is like the first kind of main like segment of the riff. So let me play it in full time again. So now the second part of the riff gets a little tricky. It's a run that kind of extends from... It kind of runs, it's all the pentatonic scale, but I'm using different scale formations along the neck to kind of give it kind of a different tone. And then at the very end I pull off to the open, since we're in that key where you can kind of pull off. So this riff... kind of go glide down the scale. You start on the 3rd finger to the 4th finger. So you just kind of glide down. And then this note right here, give it a bit of a pinch harmonic to it. So it's... So, starting back from the beginning. So what I do is I throw in the flatted 5th. So it's kind of pretty much a bluesy run, but still has that pentatonic feature to it. And the next part is just, pretty much one of those runs that you can kind of move down, and it goes... It's the first segment, then it goes... sustain and get a little bit of feedback. So let me play the solo in full time now. So that's the solo of Invincible, and other from just, the chorus and the pre-chorus and the verse, which are pretty self-explanatory and easy to figure out, those are the main parts of Invincible.